Finally, live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I want to come and say hello. My children are so happy today. We are just coming in not too long ago. Finally, it's been a stressful 2 weeks to 3 weeks now, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to your gracious queen, Agunwanyioma, live and direct from here. How are you all doing? And good to be back. And to be back, good. Good to be back, guys. Good to be back. Imagine why I've not come live. I didn't do Friday prayer. I didn't. Oh my gosh. It's been very, very hectic. But finally, I made it. Welcome back and good to have you all here. So let's share and get others to join us and let's crack on with celebrating this amazing milestone, guys. Class of 2024. Vicky Faga, see you on Facebook. Good evening from my side. I greet you according to your time. Oh my goodness, I was walking that stage today, so emotional, guys, and you'll be wondering why. Yes, I was just struggling with my movements because since yesterday, because of the stress, my pelvic pain came so badly that I even wrote them to say I am not coming today for my graduation, but they said, please try to come and collect your award. You worked so hard for it. You deserve it, Grace, please. Even this early morning, I was just lying down in bed and they were calling me on the phone. You have to get ready. I just jumped up out of that bed and said, come on, guys, we need to go. We need to go. You can see I didn't do my hair. I was meant to do my hair yesterday, but the pains was too much. I feel like I'm going to carry pains from hair and then the pelvic pains. So the lady did only my daughter's hair. Yes, she did my daughter's hair on Monday, so she was meant to do mine. Hi, Kabiru, how are you? She was meant to do my yesterday, but the pains was too much. I couldn't. So, but today, I said, look at me, look at that stage. I'm going there. I'm getting there. Hi, 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 hi. How are you all? How are you doing? Yes, today. How are you? Gajana, and sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Yeah. You can see me, I was limping on that stage and I had a lot of support. Guys, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Share, 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 share. Come and celebrate me. I've been through a lot and I made it today. Today, I made it. I walked that stage. Let me bring the first one so that you will see what I'm talking about. Sorry, it's two of them. I'm gonna bring the first one. Don't go, don't go. I want to bring the first one. Yes, I saw it here the other day. Okay, that was class of 2022. Where are you? Come on. I saw you here a couple of days ago. And I said today is the day that we should be.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. Come on, guys, say hello to my lovely son. My children made me so much proud. I said, I walked that stage again, children, and my children were screaming, Mommy, Mommy. My children were screaming so loud. Yeah. So this is two of them here right now. I've got two here. Who was this one? Okay, yeah, that's it. That is class of this one here. Look, class of 2022. He looks upside down in the camera, isn't it? Ooh. And class of 2024. I've got two of them. I got me. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. I knew when I was in Lagos, there was this lady. I used to make clothes for her. She's a medical doctor. Her husband is a medical doctor, and her children were medical doctors. So I used to make their clothes for them, especially when the son was serving. So all those doctors' clothes, all those doctors' attires, they brought it to me, and I made it all for them. And she was like, "You're such an ambitious lady." And when I was doing it, I was writing my WAEC in 2002. Yeah, I was writing. I'm from Nigeria, darling, but I live in the United Kingdom. Yes, I'm British. So I have two two nationalities, British, Nigeria. So she looked at me, said, You made this clothes, and now you are going again for your lectures for your WAEC." I said, "Yeah." She said, "You are such an ambitious woman." And I said, "You're such an ambitious young woman." That's what she said then. And I never forgot that. Yeah. So I was doing two things, doing my tailoring, doing my WAEC, everything at the same time. And I never felt to be ambitious. Yeah. One thing in this life is just keep yourself focused. Know what you want. Some people don't even know what they want. So today, look at me. Oh. Yes, yes, guys, we made it. Okay, okay. Let's go, guys. Class of 2022, class of 2024. Yes. Okay, before I proceed, I want to use this beautiful opportunity to shout out to all my amazing gracefuls. Everyone that contributed in one way or the other to support me to achieve this today. You people know what I'm talking about, right? You know when it was here for me, and it looks like this today is never gonna be achieved. Hey guys, you guys came through. Yes, it wasn't much we raised, but at least the love that you people showed to me was like awesome, magnificent. I truly appreciate you. Thank you to everyone that's contributed. Thank you for believing in me, for not giving ear to all those smear campaigners. Thank you for not giving your ear or even your second attention to all those liars using social media to lie, to bring people down for no reason. People who just lie because they don't like your achievement, they don't like your class. In fact, my class was like kind of irritating them, and they start blowing lies against me. But you people came through and said no. Yeah, I truly appreciate you. For every penny, I said thank you. Thank you. You people made it happen at least. Yeah. God bless you. I've done it. And I will do more. Because of that support, I will do more. One day, you will see me holding my doctorate degree. One day, you will see me holding my doctorate. It's gonna happen. Okay? Yes. Gemma, mommy, mom. Yeah, come. Lychee, come. Elijah. Lychee, can you call Elijah for me? Come, come, come.
I know what we gotta do.
Yeah. So, guys, this is my children. Come behind me. Come behind me. Let's appreciate. You already on your 90. So, you won't believe it. I did it alone with these three children. Here is my bobo, my Oga in the house. Hey, Oga is wearing panto. He's wearing boxers. Eh? Are you wearing boxers? Just show only your face. He's wearing boxers.
I'm just surprised.
Oh, Hello.
baddies.
My Odogu is saying what's up? What's up?
Guys, funny question. We went to Panda Man a few hours ago, and this boy stole flapjacks. He put it in his coat pocket.
No, I didn't.
I stole some chicken.
My life.
Yes, I did.
And you also
Really? So you came with chicken?
Yeah, we took some. Me and Lati got some chicken.
They're crazy for food.
Because it's all you can eat.
Oh my god.
So we took all we can eat.
I took them to a buffet and that's it. So my son felt like it's too much money to pay here. I'm gonna have to take more home. So I didn't know how you
I've been
did it.
eating in my room. I just finished it.
Hey, you've still been eating since then. Oh my goodness.
What are we doing
So
there?
guys, you see my 3 children, right?
Yeah.
These children are the most amazing children in the world.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Bro,
All of these achievements, I did not achieve it outside of them. You can see.
But thank you guys. You guys are
What is wrong with you? Just wait. So you can see my first son is 13 years. My second one, which is my daughter, is 11. And my little boy is 8. Baba, can you give me
I got first place just to impress.
Huh?
I got first place just to impress.
Please, can you bring me some water? Can you not sit on him?
I'm not sitting on
So, from my entry level 3, you know what it means? Entry level 3 in health and social care. I started it with only my son, my first one. Elijah, come. I started it with only.
Hey!
This is it.
Holy Ghost fire! Holy Ghost fire!
Excuse me, can you pick that for me?
Jimmy, pick it up!
Why would you even wait for me to tell you to pick it?
Holy Ghost fire! Holy Ghost fire!
Don't mess with my achievement. This is like my life. I'm proud of myself.
Holy Ghost fire! Holy Ghost
So
fire!
I started all this all my career with this child alone when he was little, less than 2 years old. Today he is 13 and mommy is still studying. Yeah, so I started from entry level 3 in health and social care to this degree you've seen here
When I go,
in health and social care. So, and today these children actually literally watched me walk that stage again.
I screamed so loud when they called her name.
And they watched me walk that stage to receive my master's.
Do you remember
This is what you should expect your children to be learning from you. Because whatever thing you do is what they will copy. Yeah? When they enter that stage, that is it a podium or a hall? A hall. And then listen to other people's, as in the professors, people ahead of me, giving their testimonies. I think my son would want to stand on that stage one day and make me proud.
If I were to be in college, I would study marine biology because that's what I want to do.
Why do you want to study marine biology? What do you call it?
Because that's what I want to do when I'm older.
I want to be an artist when I'm
Marine biologist.
Yeah.
Because the pay is good.
I want to be an artist when I grow up.
Well, that is what he wants to study. He wants to be a marine biologist. And I know that one day my son will want to stand on that stage and showing her doctorate degree, saying that at least me, I am doing more than what my parents did not do. Even though my parents were the people who gave me that kind of who inspired me, because my dad keeps saying no, because when I was little like that, around 11, is it 12 years, 13 years, so the suitors started coming. They want to marry me at that little age. My mother was okay for me to go because my mom married around 15 years or 14 years. Yeah.
She wasn't even an adult.
Yeah, she was very little when she married. Thank you, Uriel. Thank you, Karin, senior citizen. Thank you so much. Thank you. You are an angel, a living soul. God will bless you. Yes. So, my dad was like, no, my daughter will go to school and marry her. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. I really appreciate you. He said my daughter will go to We go to university 6 years and then work for 6 years before marrying. No, but people don't ever forget that. When they see me, that's that lady, that girl, that the father said she will go to school 6 years and work for 6 years. So my dad told me, said that he didn't go to school. He didn't actually achieve much in education, but he knows how to read and write. Yeah. Then he want me to go higher. When my dad was young, I mean, when my dad was getting older and poorly, I used to always look after him. In fact, I was like his PA, personal assistant, always looking after him with every care that he needs. And one day my dad was very poorly that I had to quickly rush him to the hospital, put him on the bike and then rush him to the hospital. And when he finally regained consciousness, he said, I want you to study to be a nurse. You are going to do well. You are very caring. You can do everything. And I didn't like nursing. He said it and said it. So I said, I didn't like nursing, but I must go to university, Daddy. I said, I will go to university. And that is why I did, I have some basic knowledge of anything that has to do with nursing, medicine, and everything. So I have access to nursing and midwifery qualification from the Cambridge University. Yeah, I have it. So, before I was working as a nursing assistant and midwife assistant. Why are you doing that?
Lip combo. Real.
Which one is that? Okay. So, yeah. And
Where's Lychee?
it was just a week to go and pick up my JAMB form, because in Nigeria you have to write what is called JAMB. Is it Joint Admission and Matriculation Board? If you're in Nigeria, did I get it right? Yeah. So I didn't go to university in Nigeria, so but I know that is what it's called. Yeah. So my dad was like, Grace, always keep your ear on the radio, because for you to know what is happening, have to always listen to news. See, that's is it 9 o'clock news in the morning? My daddy does not joke with it. 6 o'clock news, 9 o'clock news. My daddy does not joke with it. So he put his small radio on to listen to when the result, the form is out for me to go, for him to go and get it for me. So then the form came out that day and he called me and he said, listen, the form is out. We need to go and get it by next week. So let's start getting ready to go and get it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Karin. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Mama. God bless you. Yeah. So the next week we were meant to go and get the form. Yeah, that day he said it. He said we're going to get this form next week. The next day, my daddy vomited blood and died, age 73. He started screaming, and then I was running helter skelter looking for who will help me. Let me just take him to the hospital, because then he couldn't he couldn't sit on the bike, because formerly he would sit down and I will just take him straight away. But then he couldn't sit. He's lost all the energy, and I was trying to get somebody just to hold him on the bike for me to go and take him to the hospital. I couldn't find anybody, and then he vomited blood and he died. That was how my, everything about education crashed. I couldn't proceed. I just finished my secondary school. I could not proceed anymore. And I said, to him, Daddy, you are no more. I do not have any hope again of going to school, because I don't have anyone that will help me. Yeah. I couldn't find anyone to help me to do anything, to achieve anything. I said, but just bear in mind that I must go to school. I must finish. I must become a graduate. I said, whether the enemy wants it or not, I must become a graduate. I said, I will make you proud. I will always make sure that your spirit is happy, that everything you wished for me actually came true. So wherever my dad is today, my dad will be proud. My dad, his spirits will be rejoicing. In fact, the way I'm celebrating with you here is how the angels are celebrating with my dad. That his beloved daughter finally achieved that which he wished for me. How not to celebrate? It has never been easy on this ride. You all knew that last year is supposed to be my graduation. Yeah? Yes. I started this course, my master's degree in 2022 September, because I had my graduation. Yeah, I started it before I even had my graduation for my first degree, because my graduation was in November, I think 17th of November 2022, but I started before my grad. Yeah, and I was doing well until January. The inevitable struck me and collapsed me. Everything was just going well, guys, until January. It started all Roxy in January. Very brilliant. Everywhere was so sweet and lovely. We got our citizenship. First working day of the year, 3rd of January. All our citizenship certificate was thrown inside here. Wow, really? Then I started applying for British passports so we can go and see my mom, because I did not see her for over 16 years. So I was just applying for a British passport, and because I said I will not take my children to Nigeria without having their British citizenship. That was it, 29th of January. I received that message, that news, that crippled me on the steering. I was on the steering here driving to Manchester for my daughter's modeling audition when the call came, and then it was one big devastating news. Thank you so much, Benny. God bless you, Benny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Elizabeth, thank you so much. Thank you, Mama Elizabeth. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I miss you too. It's been a very long time now, guys. Yeah, that was it. And I was told my mom died last year. Okay. I managed myself. How I managed to complete my journey, finish the auditioning, and drove all the way from Manchester back. A journey of about 120 miles or so. I can't even tell. Then I came back and I broke down. I don't know who to talk to. I had no one to talk to. I had no one to call. My mother just died. So after 16 years or more, I'm still never gonna see her again. Everything I worked so hard for to go and see her ended in shambles. Guys, that was how I started planning for funeral. I was doing my works, masters is not a little thing, and coupled with my health, I was diagnosed with endometriosis, a lot. I can't even tell. So waiting for operation, and my body was already fragile, and then the sad news came and messed up my already strong health. I collapsed. I tried my best because of my children. I tried my best until at some point I could not. I saw myself vibrating. looking up to the sky, calling my mother, where are you? Why did you do this to me? It's not just that my mother died. Her death or her funeral was just turned to a money-making project. Every money I sent was never utilized. And I was just sending money and it was just going for nothing. Just because I live in England and they believe that Gwen Mills. Oh, thank you for coming. God bless you. Just because I live in England and they all felt I have the whole money in the world. So anything that you send, not even knowing how I was managing to, get those money to, get prepare for the funeral. So while I was trying my best to cope and do my assignments and meet the deadlines and everything, I collapsed mentally, broken. I broke down because you all knew that then my page monetization was suspended on Facebook and I couldn't get money. So I had a severe mental breakdown. I can't see my mom again. Everything is just coming down on me. And this time, but you know what? I am one stubborn achiever that I don't settle for less. I refuse to differ. I said, I don't want to differ this. No. Satan, you can never win. So I refused to differ it because I believe I was going to be able to, cope and do everything until when I got broken. I did not even have that energy to even call for them to differ or to, I abandoned everything and was just concentrating on my health. Thank you, Ebuka Orisa. God bless you. I was only concentrating on my health, concentrating because it affected both my children. Thank you so much, Gwen Mills, for £5 super thanks. May God bless you. Thank you. All the support I got here. God bless you all. I appreciate that. Yeah. So it affected my children too. Their mental health was like, my son will wake up and he say, so we're never gonna see our grandma anymore. And we it did not even see it. You see, that is the worst aspect of the whole scenario, that my children did not get to meet my mother. So it affected them because that is the only grandmother they had. So they keep saying it. How can we not see our grandmother? So all my life now, I can never know who my grandma, I can never tell who my grandmother was. Not even a photo for me to ever remember her. So when my children start expressing their emotions and everything, it's keep affecting me mentally, and that did not help. It was my son, my first one, that sometimes understands, and he will like, Mommy, I understand how you feel. Please try to keep strong because of us. I don't want to sleep anywhere outside of this house because they were scared of social services coming to take them or getting me into any mental into mental hospital or something like that. Yeah, so that was it. At some point, I could not help it and I had to just give up. The police were here. They tried everything to help. All the medical, everybody was here to help me. In fact, they did well. They did everything humanly possible, to support me. And that was it. I didn't give up. In spite that, I was still fighting to, attend my mom's funeral because at some point the police said the only thing that could help her to heal and recover all of this loss is attending her mom's funeral. So yeah, they started looking for ways to support me to go, including the my MP. So God God did it and we went. Yeah, yeah. God bless you, Elizabeth. Yeah, we went with 3 children. We traveled to Nigeria, buried my mother, and we came back. By the time I came back, I missed a lot of deadlines. Lychee's Lychee's chatting me from the other side. How are you, Lychee? So I missed a lot of deadlines, and I tried to write them to remind them of my previous notifications of my bereavement. And yeah, they were able to allow me to do some things and then submit. And that is how I managed to get to here today. Obviously, I thought I was going to fail everything. I thought I was going to fail everything. But I did not fail everything. I'm still fighting, and I'm going to get to the end of it. One day, I will be holding my doctorate. After listening to a lot of testifiers today in the hall, some barristers, professors, and everything, I realized that most of them were refugees here. They came in even, there's one from Vietnam, which I will show you now. Look at him. So that is Stephen Tai. If you look here now, you'll see him. So that is Stephen Tai. So Stephen Tai was there today live to tell his story. So basically, today he was awarded the honorary master of the university, Hom En Univ. Yeah. So the Stephen Tai's journey from Vietnamese refugee to award-winning entrepreneur is a powerful testament. Yeah. So from being a refugee from Vietnam to being an award winner today. See, it touched me. There is another lady that gave her testimony. She said she's from a family of many, and she was the very first to go to university. I felt so touched. It seemed like her world came to an end when her both parents died and she was still young. With her siblings, they were all young. But she knew that one day she is going to become that great person that she has always wished to be. And there she was, giving it. She's now a barrister and represents a lot of high-profile companies, including Coronation Street. I was so much inspired. That's the kind of people that inspires me. That is the kind of people. If don't come here as flaunting money. Money does not inspire me. How you touch lives. Yeah, use your skills and your knowledge to impact, and to make a positive impact in the life of your community, the society. That inspires me. And I would want to check, how did he or she get to this stage? How did you start? Is this what I cannot achieve? You can achieve anything if you want to. I mean, procrastination can never achieve you anything. Envying people who has made a lot of achievements can never achieve you anything. Yeah? Gossiping them, trying to bring down people who has gone so far in achieving things can never achieve anything for you or help you to achieve anything, because the more you are doing that, the more you are trying to, bring yourself down. You see? So try to get inspired by meaningful things and not really things that are never worth it. Today, I thought I was actually doing great. I thought I was actually inspiring people, but I have seen greater people who actually inspired me in that hall. And, walking that stage today was like another challenge, because a few days ago I developed pains. My pelvic pains came back very high, and I was just managing with medication, because when it comes this high, it takes a bit of time to subside. So, and when I look at it, I become, very worried. I felt like I don't want to go and fall down on the stage. So, being that they knows my disability and everything I've been through, they were aware of it. So I called them yesterday at some point. I said, I don't think I'm gonna make it today. Can you people send me my certificate? They said, Grace, you need to come here. Grace, you actually worked so hard for this. Please take medications and come. We will support you to walk that stage. You can see the video where I was walking, I was gradually limping. I told them I don't want to walk with my crutches, even though, and when I will post the picture or the videos with my crutches. But I said, I don't want to walk with my crutch. I want somebody to hold me to walk. Yes, I was limping and I walked it. Guys, I walked that stage. I walked it. So I always want my followers to get inspired by me. I mean, with what I'm doing and what they could see I do. You can do better than me, believe me. If I could do it alone, single-handedly, with 3 children, those 3 children, you see their face glowing like that. I did it alone with them. It did not tell on them. You can do better, believe me. And I don't have anybody. I'm just like alone. Like Beyonce said, I am alone at the crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home. I'm nowhere. I feel alone, completely alone. No family, no brother, no sister, no relative. Sometimes I'm coming from university, I'm very late to pick my kids. Nobody to say, please, can you rush, get my kids out from school for me? Nobody. It's either I am paying for it. Sometimes I go broke paying for childcare, paying for this, paying, but I did it. I don't want my children to grow up and all they could see or know about me is that I was just sitting down all these years, babysitting them. That is it. I was just sitting down, babysitting them. I know. I know there are a lot of women with their husbands and everything that cannot even think of it. No, I'm not forcing you to do it. But if you think you have that spare time to sit down and waste it gossiping and planning on how to bring down your husband, how to bring down your sister-in-law, how to bring down your brother-in-law, how to bring down anybody, just invest it, in going for something meaningful. A better achievement will make sense. Okay? So, in this regards, I want to thank everybody, for the, for the short time that I have been engaging with you people, and you all heard my last cry. I want to get my certificate. I'm still owing the university because, yes, I'm a home student. Yeah, like I said earlier. But when my mother died, my last payment to finish my degree, I used it to pay to take my children to go and bury my mother. So when I came back, they said I have to pay that money to get my certificate. So that's why I couldn't have my graduation in July, because I didn't have 3,397. That's equivalent of 3,500 pounds. So they said they would defer my graduation, and is the last one, that they can never defy it again. Wow. I said, okay. So I came here and I called for help. Yes, few people actually contributed about 200 pounds plus. And somehow, as somebody who serves a living God, God came through for me, and I used my own money. A friend of mine, no, that's my son's godmother, loaned me money, and I added to it and cleared it. Guys, here we are today. We got it. Class of 2024, University of Derby in England. I wish to appreciate you all, but those who send me words of encouragement, you know, helping me to keep going, the financial aspect of it, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Graceful, God bless you. In any way that you contributed to support me, I truly appreciate you. May God bless you. Those who sent super thanks, super chat to support me, those who sent stars to support me, and you will know that even why that was going on, is that was not the only thing that was taking my money. You knew when I had when I went to Liverpool, my daughter, to meet with the Prime Minister and others, is still big money, and many things that has happened since then, and looking after 3 children alone. But hey, we made it. We got here. Yeah. I really want to say thank you to all of you. You can see from the sound of my voice that I'm very knackered right now. I really need to just rest myself. I've not really had a good sleep. I've not had a good sleep, no. Thank you all, and God bless you. I just want to come here and appreciate each and every one of you, and to celebrate this milestone, with you guys, because it's not easy. It's not easy. If you think it's easy, go and try it too. Try it with 3 children alone. 3 children alone. I remember when I was going for my UCAS thing, trying to, attend universities, because once you apply to UCAS and you want to, you choose a lot of universities, you have to go for your open days. Amarachi, I wish I wish Amarachi is here. I will just call Amarachi last minute. I said, Amarachi, please, then my little baby, my son, like he was just a baby. He was just a baby. I said, Amarachi, help me, help me look after my baby. I want to go for my open day, because it's a compulsory. You have to go for open day. If you don't go for open day, your chances of getting admission would be very, very low, March, you're like, oh no, oh yeah, bring him. Sometimes I don't even have money to give to her. She will use her money to look after my son, my little baby, for me. She will say, no, don't worry, go. Oh God. That's the kind of people I call friends. You see, yeah, they are professional people. And when we talk about professional, talk about very, great minds discuss great things. So that's what we talk about. We don't have time to sit down and start gisting. Hey, let me come and visit you today, or no, we don't do that thing. No, we are friends. So, but we know when I'm having birthdays or children, then I invite them. Apart from that, we don't sit down to say, let's go and visit you. I'm just feeling bored at home. Let me come over to your house. No, we are all busy. We are busy. We are busy. We are not those type of women. So you should learn to be that type of woman that is not busy going just to go stroll over, meet with. That is a time. That is time for everything. That is time you can meet with friends. You just go for a picnic with friends, of course. But when you form a habit of, being lazy, just going, looking for him to go and visit. Your husband has gone to work. Let me go and do some ashray, or you sit in your bed and you are in another person's house through your phone. Oh God, that is all you could think. Yes, a lot of people has inspired me, and I strongly believe that I have actually inspired a lot of people. Yeah. Many who believe that I have inspired them will be watching me now, and they will say, yeah, well, I know she's the one that inspired me. Yeah, they want to do like me. Look at them. They all went into college. They all ask me questions, of course. Sometimes I go to women forum and they ask me questions, and I tell them this is how I started my life, and I don't think it's late for you. And do not say because you have 5 children, 10 children, you cannot achieve anything. You can achieve anything if you want to. Okay? How not to make the world a better place. Thank you so much, Mama Deborah knows. God bless you. Yeah, always engaging your mind. Oh, thank you so much. Always engage your mind in positivity. That is how else to make the world a better place. Yeah, because everybody cannot just sit down and start thinking of who to destroy to become famous. You can't become famous by destroying people. You will actually go down by destroying people. Okay? I have inspired a lot of women, even some that hate me. You know what? Deep down there, they hate me because of my achievements. They hate me because of who I am. They just don't like me because they felt like, oh, she's doing too much. What is she trying to show? Excuse me. If you think I'm trying to show something, just you to do something, show something. Let's see. Show something. If you think she's trying to show, what is she trying to show? Is she trying to show that she's a single mother with 3 children and then she's doing better than, oh Lord. Yeah, because I got calls and those things were, communicated to me, and I felt like, well, I don't even know who this person is. So I wish if I had ever known him and known her, I would say, oh, I'm trying to do it to make her look ridiculous, but I don't even know that this person exists. Well, thank you for telling me, okay? I have to move on. No, I'm not that type that goes there. Excuse me, did you just say this to this person? No, I'm not. I am not. Great minds, achieve great things. Yeah. If you're always a low-minded person, believe me, you will end up on the ground, envying people, trying to bring people down, trying to stop people's progress. That is it. And by so doing, you are going low, low, low. You cannot go high by bringing someone else down. Thank you, Rhonda Scott. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah. So today we made it, guys. We made it. Yeah. We've done it. And I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. And I pray that God will bless my children for me. They will do better than me. Because those children are the most beautiful children. They understand every step. Anytime you see me on this computer here, look at me here. This is my desktop where I do all my, in fact, this is my office. My children knows that. If you try to come here, they will say, oh no, that's mom's office. Don't go there. Don't play with my office. You see my books? Look at them. You look here. It's plenty. So I'm just waiting to move into my new house where I will create space for my book. Get a big shelf and put all my book. It's plenty. I have read and read and read and read. Omo. If you're not a reader, you cannot be an achiever. What are you reading? To be a reader, this is look at how big this one is. It's one of my law books. What are you going to achieve outside reading? Because what are you reading? All the things you're reading here is just mostly testimonies or testaments of people who has achieved things, and then them telling you what it means to achieve this and how to go about it, and how to deal with things and how to get things done. So if you don't read, I don't know how you're gonna make that come true. That is it. So instead of you sitting down and yes, God bless you, Mama. Reading widens your word. Knowledge is power. Anything outside reading is bereft of knowledge. You can never achieve anything outside reading. Yeah. Okay. So that is why the way people inspires you. You see people do things like this and you feel like, I like her hair. Do you know what? You can read what somebody wrote in the book and I like what she write or what she wrote. I really want to do that. You get inspired and you want to actually do like what she or he wrote. And by so doing, you are improving yourselves. And before you know it, you are a master of that. Or you're a doctor of that. Or you are a degree holder of that. All that matters is take a step. Because they said 1,000 steps starts with what? One. You can never reach 1,000 miles without one step. No. Some people, when they think of, oh, I'm gonna have to do this now and do that now and do this, do that assignment, read, look after children. My head is gonna blow. No, 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 no. But you will sit on your phone all day talking, gossiping, and it's not blowing your brain. Did you see that? So just balance it. Try to balance things. That is why I say great minds. It take a great mind to think of. Instead of sitting here every day thinking of whom to talk to and this and that, why not just get some education? You understand? Not everybody that started with me ended here today. Some dropped. Even though they have all the support in the world, they still could not. So that is why focus. Give all your body one eye. If you have one eye, you will see everything. Yeah. Two eyes might bring dizziness and bring laziness and bring everything that will distract you. Put all those eyes in one. You will use it to see the world and then picture it and then discover how to, make it a better place for everyone. Thank you all. I will be going now. Let me just go and rest and I will talk to you guys again later. Thank you for your time and God bless you. You're one and only gracious Grace, your gracious queen. Good night.